For this month, we have 396 overall monthly masters, and you can get one completely free. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to be able to get yourself one of these masters. So let's get started. Okay, so taking a look at the monthly masters section, what you need to do to get one of these 96 overall players is you need to get up to 60,000 monthly master points. As you can see over here, that will get you one select pack, and this is going to give you either AD, Shaq, or that Jason Tatum. You can pick up one of the three cards. It's up to you which one you pick, but that is going to be that when you get up to 60,000 monthly master emblems. Now, you can always try and push if you are pay to win and try and get another one. You are going to have to spend 120,000 to be able to get another one of those, and then 180,000 gets yourself a third one if you're looking to get all three. You can always try and find other ways of getting the three, which we'll go on to later in the video, but taking a look at this stuff, you have to get 60,000 throughout the whole month. Now, because March is a longer month, it is 31 days in total, but we're going to take into account it being 30 days just because it's a little bit easier with some of the calculations in the video. But taking a look at what you actually need to do, so 60,000 monthly master emblems, you can always play the events underneath these sort of packs over here. What you need to do in these events is you need to spend 50 stamina, and you will get yourself 50 monthly master emblems, a position pack, so you'll get some position tokens to help yourself in live today events. That's not really too important. You'll also get a 2.5% chance at getting a this state key, and they have integrated the this state event into monthly master, and we'll take a look at that stuff separately. But that is going to be that event over there. You can play through that, and it will reset daily, so you make sure you're doing that. It will get yourself some extra 50 emblems. It's not a huge amount, and there are other ways of getting more, but it is a good way of getting some extra ones on top of the ways that I'll show you later on in the video. But then the second event over here is exactly the same stuff: 50 stamina for 50 monthly master emblems, and a position token, and a 2.5% chance at getting a this state key. This event and this event are exactly the same, both costing the same amount of stamina, both giving out exactly the same amount of stuff, so make sure you're playing both of them. It isn't too much of a stamina grind because it is literally just two events. That's 100 stamina in total every single day. That's not too much compared with some of the other promos that we're getting at the moment. Then there is also this one over here. So this one costs you 75k, and there are actually 5 events this time, not just one, 5 events. And this one again will reset daily. You get 50 monthly master emblems, and you also get a position token with a 1% chance at getting a this state key. Again, that will be helpful with getting the this state player, which is slightly separate to that. And for March, it is John Stockton. As you can see over here, there's a this state event. Now, this one over here, you do actually have to spend a key, and that's why these events over here give you that key to then use to play this event. You do have a this state event pack. You do have a 97.5% chance of getting a this state token, a 2.5% chance of getting a this state event key, so that is one you can then use and play the event again. 10% chance at live today trophies, 25% at a pro pack, and 5% chance at a pro pack again. I don't know why they've separated the two pro packs over there, but it is going to be the chance of getting an extra this state key and that guaranteed chance at getting a this state token. Those this state tokens help you in the sets to be able to get yourself that this state master for this month over here. But taking a look at some of the sets, because there is one that will help you get some monthly master emblems. You can see this is the one for the this state player, trading those this state tokens to be able to get one. 50 of them gets you one of the masters, but monthly master pairs you're going to need to do this set over here, and what you actually get from it is 2,500 of the monthly master points. Now, this one over here does have a cooldown of 7 days, so make sure you're doing this one in total throughout the whole month. You'll be able to do it 4 times in total, and what it is 575 to 79 overall players plus 385 to 87 overall players gets yourself the 2,500 monthly master emblems, which is going to be very good in actually getting through the monthly master section, because that's 2,500 per week you're getting. So if you think about that, 2,500 times 4, we said you can do it. That is going to get you 10,000. That's 1/6 of the way of getting up to one of the monthly masters throughout this month, which is going to be very useful. So the next thing you want to do is head over into the objective section, not the achievement section, just the objective section. You can see over here, if you go down to monthly master, there are a bunch of objectives you can do every single day to help yourself getting these monthly master emblems. So we'll start off with the very top one, which is going to get you 1,000 monthly master emblems every single day, and you simply have to spend 1,000 stamina. That is not too difficult at all, because a general refill is going to go up to 600 stamina plus another 400, which isn't too bad. That is going to be basically reset overnight. If you play through all your stamina, wait until it resets overnight, and then you can play through again. That will get you up to 1,000 in total. I recommend you play through any of the promo events that are out whenever you're watching this video. Right now it's the Dunk Masters promo, so make sure you're playing through all of those events, because it'll help you in that promo, plus it'll help you spending the stamina. You don't just have to do the promo events, you can always play showdown games, you can always go into a season match and spend it in there, but because the promo events, they do generally cost more stamina when you're playing through those events, it will actually add up to more, instead of actually playing a bunch of showdown matches. Because if you think about it, say you're playing a showdown match, that's 25 stamina every single quarter. That's going to take you a bit more time to get up to, say, 100. That's 4 quarters in total, whereas I could get to up to 100 pretty quickly with one of these events. So it gets you 75, and then playing like a blitz event over here, 50 stamina already. That is quite a bit of stamina being spent over time. So make sure you're playing through all of those promo events. You can always go into the live today section of the game, because that also has some events that does cost stamina, and that will just help you playing through that. If you are struggling to get up to 1000 stamina in the first place, make sure you're watching your ads, because that will help you out as well. I've done a whole separate video on how you can get unlimited stamina, and that will help you out in not just this objective but also in future promos as well when you're running out of stamina. As you can see, that one is going to give you 1000. The rest of them in total add up to 1000. So in total you're going to get 2000 monthly master emblems just from these objectives alone, and the rest of them are win 5 live today games, which is going to also help you out with the stamina, because most of the live today sort of events, they do cost stamina, except for this one over here. Now this one is going to cost you no stamina whatsoever, and it is pretty useful because you're going to play through it. It is a little bit long in that you have to play a whole quarter sometimes, but you can actually auto play it. But it is going to give you a league training ground sort of token over here, and you can use that with your leagues. If you get all of your league members playing through, you can see it gives you extra stamina, it gives you extra coins, it gives you a pro pack over here, which is going to be very nice in not just helping yourself out but also your league as well, which is pretty nice thing to do. So maybe you try and spend it on that, because you're going to have to play through 5 events. There are 5 of those league training ground events in the actual live today section of the game, so that's a good way, and that's going to get you 250 monthly master emblems. Win 6 showdown games, again 250 master emblems for that, and that isn't going to be too difficult either. You're just going to go into a showdown match, 25 stamina for each game, so that's not going to be too difficult on the stamina front. You're just going to play through, win yourself those 6 games, and then you should be getting another 250 monthly master emblems every single day. Win 2 seasons games over here. I don't know exactly whether it's 2 full seasons games or just the quarters, but either way it isn't going to cost you a huge amount of stamina. Each quarter does actually cost you 10 stamina, which isn't too much at all, and that's going to get you another 250 monthly master emblems. Now the bottom one over here, win 4 arena games, it doesn't actually prompt you to go to it. As you can see, the other ones are sort of like brighter. It doesn't actually prompt you to go to the arena section. Now some people don't have the arena section at all. It doesn't actually load them into a game, but I wouldn't get put off by the fact that it doesn't show the go button, because it doesn't for me. But I can actually go through ahead into the tournaments in the player v player in the arena, and I can actually go through and play some like matches against people and try and win, and that will actually get you those monthly master emblems. And I do understand that for some people arena is not an option, like it doesn't show up, or it simply says there's no server available. I suggest maybe you miss that one objective, because there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing I can do about it. I don't know what is happening with that, because I even had that issue myself recently. I remember a couple of days ago when I was trying to play arena and it just wouldn't let me, like the servers weren't there for me. So I do understand that. That is just something that is going to be taken into consideration when you're looking at this monthly master stuff, and maybe you're trying to do those extra sets and some of the other events in the monthly master section to make up for those 250 monthly master M's lost just from this objective alone. Because if you think about it, from the objectives alone, you can actually get 1 monthly master from that. Because if you think about it, you're getting 2,000 a day. A month is roughly 30 days. 2 times 30, that's easily 60,000 monthly master points. Yes, you're going to get it at the very last day of the month, but you can actually do that, and it isn't too difficult to do. You're just going to play through all of your objectives, and then also that is why those events come in handy. The sets come in handy as well, is because say you miss a day or say you miss an objective, you can make that up by playing through the event, by getting those sets done, and also going into the store, because there are some extra store sort of offers over here in the monthly master section. You can see the monthly master claim pack, which gives you a chance at getting the monthly master themselves, and some people do actually get lucky enough and pull some of the monthly master cards out of this one. We don't. We get 25 birthday emblems or monthly master emblems over there. You do have a 9% chance of getting anything above 100 monthly master emblems, all the way up to 500 monthly master emblems, which is going to be very good. There's also a coin pack, some cash packs, and a BOGO offer you can do every single day, which is going to be pretty useful. But say you've got all of these monthly master emblems, you're looking to spend them. Where do you spend them? You can go into the store and purchase the bronze pack over here, or you can go into the limited time events, go down to monthly master, and it's under Shaq. It's on the left hand side, this sort of store icon. It gives you the same pack, and you will actually spend through those 500 monthly master emblems to be able to go through and get the pack. And the pack actually does give you a chance at getting the monthly masters. Yes, it's a 0.1% chance. I know people who do get lucky enough and pull one of them, but say you've gone through all your bronze packs, basically what it does is you spend and you buy 50 bronze packs. It will take you onto the silver packs, get 50 of those, and then it takes you onto the gold packs, 50 of those, and it just keeps going through like that as you keep going through and spending your monthly master emblems. So not only can you do all of the stuff that I've just said, but you can actually look on the auction house, because they are going on the auction house. As you can see, if we search them up, 96 overall, they should come up there in amongst all those live pass masters. But as you can see, there are 3 of them. Perfect. There's 3 masters and all 3 of them are on the auction house. Yes, there's only one of them because not that many people have got them so far, but there's the Shaq, there's the AD, and there's the Jason Tatum over there. Jason Tatum is going for about just under 10 mil. You can see AD a little bit more than that, Shaq a little bit more than that. And the prices are basically who's going to go for the most, pretty much, who's worth the most. Lots of people want that Shaquille O'Neal, so that's why he's going for the most amount of coins, whereas not that many people want Jason Tatum, so he is going for less coins. And I recommend, if you do actually pack one of these guys really early in the month, I do recommend you actually go ahead and sell it, because you can buy them back later on in the month. If we check the monthly master program, all the players that we have had previously have dramatically dropped in price, and they keep going lower and lower as the month progresses, as more people get them. And by the end of the month, when lots of people have at least one no money spent, the prices just dramatically decrease and keep decreasing past that. So if you're looking to get one of these guys really early, sell them on the auction house, make that profit back, because say you sell it for, say, I don't know, 20 mil, and then you wait, say, a month or half a month. Yes, the card may still be irrelevant, but if they're still relevant and you want them for your team, you can buy that card back and you will make quite a lot of profit depending on how much you're selling it for and all of that stuff. But that's one way of making profit from the monthly master section. Obviously, you can try and invest in some of these cards and try and think about whether the price will go up and down, but buying them really early in the month isn't going to work too much, just because they're really rare and they are going to go for a lot of coins. You can always wait until next month when, of course, the prices will drop, and then you yourself can actually go ahead and purchase them if you didn't manage to pack them, or get up to 60,000 monthly master emblems to be able to get one for yourself. Now, if you do remember, recently at the end of last month, they did actually end up putting monthly master emblems back into the events from like promos and all of that stuff. Unfortunately, they've taken it out, and it is apparently as designed. It wasn't a mistake to take it out, it was actually designed. So I don't know whether by the end of the month we get a similar thing where in the last week or so you get to the point where you actually can play promo events and it does give you monthly master emblems for the stamina you're putting in. I don't know whether that's going to be the case, whether for the first half of the month it's just solely those objectives, the sets, the store, and the events in the actual monthly master section, and then towards the end of the month it switches so that you can actually play events to be able to get monthly master emblems from promos. I don't know whether that's going to be the case, but make sure you're staying tuned with the game, because whenever it does actually end up happening again in a promo, I will make sure that I will tell you guys, whether that be on my community page, whether that be in a video here and there. So make sure you're subscribed with notifications turned on so you don't miss those updates, because say they do get put back into events, it makes grinding monthly master section really easy, and it makes you even have a chance of getting not only one but maybe even 2 monthly masters completely no money spent, because all you have to do is spend the stamina and you will get monthly master emblems for that. So hopefully they add that back into the game. Again, I don't know exactly whether they're going to leave it to the end of the month like they did last time, or whether it's just simply gone forever. I have no idea what the case is with that. Hopefully it does come back, and hopefully we can maybe get a full month of that maybe next month or something. But we got nice monthly master cards. You got a Shaq, you got AD, and you got Jason Tatum. Let me know in the comment section down below which one of the 3 monthly masters are you going to get, if you are going to get any, and have you yourself actually pulled any of the masters so far. I know a bunch of you have tried and got lucky with some of the packs that you're getting and managed to get some of the masters. So let me know your pack luck in the comment section down below. But that is going to be it for the video, and if you want to know exactly how you can get the new live pass and ultimate store masters really quickly, go check out this video in the bottom left hand corner, and I'll see you guys in that one. Peace.